50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Pritchard. There's the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Done. Out to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Booyah! He sinks the triple. Here's Pritchard. Ooh, using two hands to power it down.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Peyton Pritchard. So we see the Celtics taking the W here to walk into enemy territory.
AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't be with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Two Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese.
Kick those feet up and enjoy some NBA hoops on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. 6 to shoot. George outside. Takes the 3. Vassell with the rebound. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential. RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game, and that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Embiid. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
3 points. He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Picked by Oubre. Maxey attacking. Out to the right wing. Banked it in off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
Back to Fox. Vassell outside. Here's Fox, plenty of space. Rebound by the 76ers. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Here's Fox. Well, RJ, some rebuilds go better than others. Wouldn't you say the Spurs are off to a good start?
Oh, they've got their cornerstone in Wembanyama, along with an array of young talent and plenty of picks. They look to compete now and for years to come, I would think so.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
6 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Vassell's got 5.
Opportunistic points from Vassell, turning a miss into a make.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Count it.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to George. Now Maxey. He's got 10. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Harper. Wembanyama screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
Maxey surveying the D. Back to Drummond. 2 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 5.
10. San Antonio. 15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
76ers trail by 5. George with it. Castle covering. Outside Maxey. Pass to George. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Maxey's got 12. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Rebound by San Antonio. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Harper. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Paul George. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And the second free throw is good. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter. And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Pick by Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. No one near him. And Grimes pulls it down. And Maxey's got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. Here's Embiid. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell.
Spurs substitution.
Philadelphia with the ball. Now here's Maxey. He's got 16. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finisher.
And there's 1:38 left in the second period.
Victor
Wembanyama's shot is good. 76ers trail by 5.
Hey, yo, right here.
Maxey with it. Pass to Embiid. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy two.
Assistant.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
George outside. This one for three. Knocks down the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The assist.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Maxey attacking. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Here's George. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Let's go with a three. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top. They're up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Shot clock at 6. Screen by Embiid. From outside the arc. Oh, Embiid hits from outside.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
Back to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Left side Maxey. Here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Maxey on the wing. And there's the drive. Pass to Grimes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
San Antonio substitution.
Spurs lead by 3. From deep, Wembanyama. Joel Embiid with the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
You're on the big screen.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Castle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Showing how athletic he is, when Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Brian, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Outside McCain. Clock at 6. Going inside. Fires for 3. Rebound San Antonio. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
McCain. First personal foul. Third team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Sohan. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. On defense, Philadelphia. They trail by 6. He buries it from 3. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Third quarter action, just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Good work defensively by Castle. On offense, here's San Antonio. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep, Johnson. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Embiid. .58 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Oubre. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Pass to Grimes. Stolen by Castle. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Connects from downtown. Castle's got 5 now.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
And here is Maxey. 20 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Your 76ers.
San Antonio on top.
32. The Spurs, 45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Sixers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. George outside. From deep three-point range. Rebound by San Antonio.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Screen by Embiid. Here's Maxey. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Grimes into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
the inescapable length of Wemby. What a block.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Oubre.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs substitution. Number 2.
San Antonio leading by 13.
Harper.
Wembanyama screen. Castle outside. Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Embiid there for the rebound. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Fires the three. Cleared away by Embiid.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Wembanyama. It's good from beyond the arc.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Now it's Maxey.
2 minutes.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
San Antonio substitution.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Jeremy Sohan.
Outside Wembanyama. Fires away from outside. Maxey pulls it down. 76ers trail by 16. Outside Embiid. Here's Maxey. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid inside. Wembanyama rips down the board.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Can't hit it. Now Philadelphia with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside George. Let's loose for three. It's money from deep. Jacks up a three. And he recovers it. Now Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. He's off from 3. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the...
They don't know how I get off that. They ain't never